You're such a wise man, Rob.
Yeah. I'm just stating the obvious. But yeah, one of the streamers has a really slow PC. But in the end, will get through the warm-up and start on st0n.
Yeah, let's just go with st0n, who picks up heavy, uses the inject right away to cycle all the vials, and RAISY is actually there already, smelling st0n's game plan, but RAISY left up his item, so st0n didn't even need to do that much damage. And now it's, yeah, RAISY giving up the first frag. He will get the mega eventually. st0n will have the timing though. Oh, in another rail hit. st0n is actually really on point with his plays so far.
Oh, even dodging those rockets, but ooh, the lightning strike.
No. Those rockets completely stopping RAISY's forward progression there. st0n would have been dead if not for those two great defensive rockets, but yeah, he makes it work. Being a master at that weapon. Almost threads the needle on that rail, and now he's just trying to make sure that RAISY's not gonna drop. He rocket jumps up and lands a huge rocket again. RAISY using the flame strike, but can't set st0n on fire.
But there's actually quite a delay on the mega health. But
yeah,
RAISY picked up the last one, right? So I'm surprised that he doesn't try his luck.
I think he just wants weapons and picks them all up now safely while he can, instead of just forcing another fight.
Yeah, but he might also lose out on this heavy and on another life.
Yeah, st0n actually huge lightning gun tracking there. Completely obliterates the stack of RAISY, and now it's the man, the myth, Big Papa st0n tracking RAISY's movement and making it a hard life for the Hungarian pro.
Yeah, RAISY collecting the weapons again, taking upper position. Oh, the lightning strike, or the fire strike, it's called, doesn't connect. Both players so low. They both need to retreat, but RAISY retreats to the corner of the map that has the next major item. Will eat a rail before taking it.
This is a RAISY fight there. RAISY should be killing st0n. The question is how much stack will he pay? And the answer is not too much. st0n though is in position, gets the item, and doesn't even get a rail for it. Given that st0n has no weapons, RAISY can still maneuver the map rather freely though. And he puts another delay on the mega, so it's even if it's just 1 or 2 seconds, st0n is not aware of this because he was on the other side of the map. And now RAISY is setting up that he will get full control, and here we are. Lands another rail in st0n's back, and st0n needs to find his way out of there.
Oh, he's
st0n
trapped.
goes into the death trap and gets completely incinerated by the flame strike. RAISY pushes in with a shotgun and seals the fate, ties the game. st0n's dead.
Yeah, none of the rockets hit anything. And look at this, he's discovered right after he spawns. Does collect the light, so his death is a little bit delayed. But yeah, both items are up. And RAISY is, well, actually getting both.
Yeah, it was a good choice that he went for heavy first, given that st0n was forced to spawn closer towards that item than the mega health. He just made sure that he got both of them. He also got another frag off the spawn because an aggressive st0n pushes in right into the rocket room with no weapon to defend himself.
Stopwatch.
Yeah, st0n wisely slowing a bit down.
Oh, but yeah, speaking of being slow, that was using speed to the advantage of one, if I have ever seen it. Using the speed of Anarchy but can't avoid the fight afterwards. Dies immediately, trades though because he dealt huge amounts of damage. Oh, and what a rail. What a shot to finish it off though.
Yeah, and like he is back in heavy control. Oh, and even gets the rail through the planks. I was tempted to deny the light, but he thought to himself, maybe I'll let RAISY do some damage and then pick it up. What a combo. Using the inject to mitigate the damage over time. And then the rocket and rail hit. RAISY is worse for wear. And st0n will know where he is right now. He heard the portal. Oh, but...
Huge defensive rail from RAISY, holding that angle, knowing that st0n will use that sound cue to push him. But st0n, yeah, is being blocked off by that rail. st0n though will even out the playing field, or get an advantage rather. Oh, and the mid-air rocket misses by an inch. st0n is standing in the flames. He's taking so much damage. He did not see that coming and barely makes it onto the health bubble. Mega and the light armor are there to welcome him as well, and st0n will actually barely get out alive. And now his stack is not too bad.
Juice it up, baby.
Yeah, he uses the inject for insurance, but he knows RAISY is around.
He just picked up that. He just picked up that. Oh, it looks like he crashed. Does it? Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so it was 6-4, 6 minutes.
That's 6:20.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's that.
It happens. Okay. Oh, yeah, let's double check, double check.
We just know when st0n disconnected, not when his DC started, right? It takes some time that you get disconnected once your connection. Yeah. So that.
6-4.
Oh, it looks.
He's around.
Barely get out alive.
Yeah.
Are there to welcome him as well, and st0n will actually.
Yeah, it might be 6-4 or 6-3.
Yeah, just go. Yeah, 6-4 and 6 minutes 3. So when the clock hits 4 minutes, and st0n isn't 2 or more frags up, RAISY wins.
Yep.
This is basically where we're at.
I see stars.
So, once again, we will have to wait for the warm-up to be over. And then we will see the remaining 4 minutes.
3, 2, 1, fight.
I think it's not too bad because up until st0n hit the rail, the stacks seem to be equal, and st0n gets the exact same spawn again, and RAISY does the exact same play too. Pushes aggressively and will die once again, but this time he does a little bit more damage. In the end though, he will end up not getting the mega as well, and now it's just one frag game. st0n is trailing by one still.
Yeah, and through the portal, your champion will go, but the rockets do not. So that was a great evasion of the rocket. Oh, now he overstays his welcome because RAISY gets the heavy mid fight, but then he does the incorrect play and dies by the rails of st0n.
Oh, but RAISY actually should be getting the frag here, and this is it. The Hungarian player of myztro Gaming is able to chunk it in, get himself back in the 2 frag lead he was before the crash, and that rail actually makes st0n's life so much harder, as despite picking up a light armor and a health bubble, he will still be railable just up until now. Sound cues will give his position away, but yeah, his stack at this point is big enough that he can play defensive and look for angles. Even maneuvers through the choke pod without taking that much damage, but RAISY now is punishing that aggression with the lightning gun. Nice shoulder peek from st0n to avoid the rail from RAISY. But now he needs to survive the ongoing onslaught, because RAISY is just going forward and will land the rail in the end. Three frag plus for RAISY right now, and st0n is... Guys, it's not getting better. st0n has 2 minutes left only. No stack. One more shot will do it, and there we go. RAISY is just getting that one into his pockets as well.
Oh.
Wow, the damage from RAISY.
It's insane. Like, the start was again in st0n's favor, but RAISY stepped up a notch. Got into 6 scare.
Yeah, now it's just 1 minute and 20 seconds left for st0n, and he stepped into the flames again. Fortunately, there wasn't the health bubble right away, and RAISY is hitting shot after shot. st0n needs 6 frags if he wants to tie it. Like in this map, he needs 6 points if he wants to tie up the game. And for those who just tuned in, we had a crash of st0n not so long ago, when it was 6 minutes into the game and 6-4 to RAISY. So we just picked off where we left. And st0n gets the frag he so desperately needs, but he only has 40 seconds left for 3 more of them.
Stopwatch.
He knows where RAISY is going, and he finds him even, but RAISY is landing the rail he needs to make st0n's life hard, but st0n lands the shot. 2 more frags to go, 25 seconds.
Oh, RAISY not making a sound. Oh, st0n going for the heavy. And the light, not chasing this one up.
And at this point in time, there is no more of the letter. st0n will die once more, and this is it. Map number 1 goes to RAISY, who only missed 3 rails after the restart. He hit 13.
Nice.
And now it's RAISY's choice of Ruins of Sarnath, with where he's gonna spot his trusty ranger against st0n's Kalina. Time to bring Arthas back into it.
Yeah, I'm back from the Shadow Realm.
Okay. Yeah, as we jump into map 2, I will jump onto the sidelines and see if it goes to a 3rd map or not.
Thank you.
Well, I listening to your two beautiful voices.
So,
No, thank you.
so RAISY runes Ranger. And st0n on Galena. Ooh, thank you for the raid, Mr. Stalks. We are just in the winner bracket final. No, the lower bracket final.
Lower bracket final, yes.
The final of the lower bracket thingy.
Exactly.
And Cypher is waiting for the victor of this match. Cypher has sent RAISY down. And
Prepare to fight.
Creatures.
RAISY is one map up. So let's start on st0n. Let's see if he can get us back to a third map.
Fight.
And he actually gets the better spawn from these two. Quickly picks up the heavy, and yeah, he's shopping for the LG and for the rail. RAISY only with the rockets. Yeah, it does some still damage, but whatever.
Yeah, it isn't that much when you play Ranger. Ooh, the rail though. st0n flying through. And yeah, this actually makes RAISY earn himself that. It seems, yes. But st0n is there to place his air on the ground, and here's the pickup.
Be healed.
Yeah, trying to catch RAISY off guard on some choke point. But now both players just walking in, just trying to find themselves.
Here
we go.
Oh, and the orb! But, oh, no. He actually ate a lot of damage in the end. But, yeah. Items are shared. And RAISY is still a little bit weak. But st0n isn't able to catch him out. Oh, but
Are you sure?
he
These
does
rails.
a double back through the portal and seals the deal.
Well, st0n proves you wrong.
Yeah.
And now RAISY, not even 50 HP, has to work around something. Right now grabs the Mega. And he will need to shop for these lights.
Yeah, this being Runes of Sarnath, there are only 2 on the map. So I like that he just first wants to discover where st0n is at before he goes to the light. And now, yeah, he gets both. But the heavy will go to st0n.
Stopwatch.
This thing can be annoying since, you know, you have to walk around the whole map to just get from one light to another. And when you're playing out of the control, well, this gives the player who's in control a lot of room to play around with.
Yeah, it also makes it predictable. But now RAISY has set up camp onto the heavy, and he actually makes a sound hint before st0n oversteps his boundary. Oh, but again, the portal or the orb play with the rail, and he eats a lot of damage again, but RAISY does enough damage to walk away with frag.
Imagine if st0n would have rocket up front without LG. Like, it would be end of RAISY, I feel like.
Yeah, for certain.
And now RAISY is just securing the heavy. Healthy boy, once again. And he's gonna have the orb running in 2 seconds.
Yeah, right on time for the mega health. Is he gonna release a rail and an orb again?
It might happen. Also, st0n does not have any other weapons. He just have the rockets.
Oh, he eats so much of it. Rockets for dinner.
Yeah, so filthy from RAISY.
Stopwatch.
Oh, even aware of the totem. I think he has lightning on high, and the totem was active.
Well, st0n is still running with the rocket launcher only. That's gonna make things a lot trickier, especially that RAISY is just pushing in, and st0n has to go through the TP.
Okay, yeah. st0n is not really present on this map. Like RAISY is having the time of his life.
Yeah, the orb is just helping him so much, and st0n couldn't even get the you know, overstack from the totems. It's just you know, just a pocket medic.
True, yeah, and RAISY applies so much pressure that st0n isn't able to get all the favorable weapons he needs in the fight. So yeah, RAISY is aware of that, right? He only has the rail in many occasions, so RAISY just walks into his face.
5-minute warning.
And has a great time doing so.
Yep, this is the time where RAISY is just gonna, you know, just gonna play the items with a nice 5-frag lead. This is the thing which you can do. Simple as that. And now st0n is just camping right now for the mega. He might actually get one. Here we go. Still sit in front of RAISY's eyes, and they trade rails.
Impressive.
How can you play
Yeah, oh, the orb doesn't get taken, so it's only distraction.
Look at it, LG. Ooh, actually, LG from st0n. It's nice enough. But still, I think that was kind of an unfortunate spawn from st0n. Now, stuck in the middle of nowhere. And the worst thing is that the walls were behind him, and with the rockets, well, that's GG go next.
Yeah, well, it is st0n. If he gets a streak going. But yeah, the movement capabilities of Ranger and also the orb place RAISY is showing us, it will be a steep hill to climb.
Like honestly, the fragging from st0n should happen now, and it's not gonna happen.
No, and RAISY also, yeah, making it really frustrating for st0n. Not giving a sound hint, and yeah, just like
until he wants you to hear it,
indeed, yeah, and
then it's way too late. Just like that.
True. And as soon as you hear it, you already dead.
Come on.
If he used the rocket, the damage it would have already be done, but.
Yeah, he's just styling on st0n.
Impressive.
Operation is running smooth.
Yeah, his operation is certainly running smooth.
Yep, 100%. Oh, roof.
Literally, roof.
Yeah, literally.
Deadly slip gates.
Yeah, the map architecture had to stop RAISY. If st0n can add the map well. But not for long, to be honest.
Yeah, wow, I'm gonna look forward to a RAISY Cypher final.
You better be ready to put up or shut up.
You know what? 100%. Here we go. GG's gonna come in and, well,